Hello, I'm Dennis O'Donnell, Vice President of Precision PCB Services, Inc. We are a distributor for Shuttlestar, BGA Rework Stations. We provide training, service, sales, and technical support. So if you'd like to purchase a machine, we're the guys to come to, and if you need support, parts, we're also the guys to come to. Today I'd like to talk about, does size matter? Some of my clients simply have asked me, they said, Dennis, your machine is about half the size of some of the other machines we've seen on the market. Can it really do very large boards? And my answer to them is yes, it can do very large boards. And so today we're just going to demo probably one of the largest boards I've come across in thickness so far. And this here board is 20 inches wide. It's actually 4 millimeters thick. It's over 25 layers. And we're going to be removing a 40 millimeter component. I've got the profile already set up, and so I'm just going to start the machine. Profile takes about 5 to 7 minutes, so while we're heating the board up, I'll tell you about the features of the machine. First off, if you haven't seen my videos before, the machine works on a touch screen, and it's just like your cell phone. You simply touch the command that you want it to do, and it takes off. So right now, we have a vision system, and I'm just checking to make sure my component is aligned up with the machine. In the blue here is my nozzle perimeter, and in the center in the gold is my component. So we use gold for the PCB and blue for the pickup tubes and the nozzle. The component's pretty on center, we've already checked it. So I just close my vision system and we'll press desolder. And so this is an automatic desolder sequence that will be taking place. So our Shuttlestar SV560 has 3 heaters. It has a 1200 watt top hot air heater. It has a 800 watt bottom hot air heater. And then it also has a 3600 watt perimeter infrared heater. I don't know if you can see it in here. We'll just lower this a little bit. And you can see when it starts to heat up here, it gets a little bit of red in here. But this heater pretty much covers the whole board. This heater is about an 18-inch heater. So it'll heat up and it'll radiate pretty much the whole board. So we're going to do a nice, even, uniform preheat of the whole board. And then on the center where the tube is at, we're going to heat up the area with hot air on the top and bottom. Again, as I said, this board that we're heating right now, it's over 24 layers, and it's about 4 millimeters thick. In case you have any questions, you can always email me. My email is dennis@pcb-repair.com. That's dennis@pcb-repair.com. We have a toll-free number, 888-406-2830. That's 888-406-2830. Toll-free. Also have Skype. My Skype name is Precision PCB1. I'm usually on Skype till late at night. We can offer our support services through email, through telephone. We also do video support through Skype. Just like we do our demos, we do our training through Skype. So we're very available. I'm pretty much available anywhere from 12 to 18 hours a day. So if you buy equipment from us, doesn't matter what time, you give us a call or you Skype us, and we'll be there to help you. The machine runs pretty much maintenance-free. We have not had any issues with the machines in 3 years. We do best general cleaning, maintenance, and like I say, the biggest thing about the machine is to develop a proper profile to heat up your board evenly. We're going to heat this board up to about, or this chip actually, we're going to heat the chip up to around 250 C. It's a lead-free solder, and you want to bring that up to about 240, 250. With the thicker boards, you're going to have to get up to about 250 like this. Right now, we're up to about 140 C on the chip temperature. We're about halfway through the profile. We have about 3 minutes to go. So we'll just let you watch. If anybody pops in here, we can answer questions. The Shuttle Star SB560. This machine takes up a footprint of around 25 inches wide and 26 inches deep. So it doesn't take much space to put the machine in. This particular machine is a 220 volt, 30 amp. All of our machines, they are plug and play. You plug them in and they're ready to go. They have their own internal air source, their own vacuum. There's no external air required. All you need to do is plug in the machine, it's ready to go. All of our machines are also available in 110 volt, 60 amp. So if you don't have a 220, we can get them made in 110. We have 3 models that we carry, the SB550, the SB560, and the SB560A. Behind me, you can see we have an older model SRT. This machine is actually 5 feet wide. And about 35 inches deep. So you can see our machine does take up a lot less of a footprint than the older SRTs. I enjoy the infrared heating. I think the infrared heating allows more even heat. When you get into boards that have really small chips, if you start down to 4 millimeter chips or smaller, the infrared provides more uniform heat also than a hot air bottom perimeter heater will do. So we're getting up there. We're up to about 215 C at our chip, and about 40 C to go, and then we'll see how it's going to work here. The machine also has a little light here, so you can turn your light on and see what's going on down in here. The machine, you can make adjustments to the machine as it's working in its profile stages. If I'm developing profiles and I see that the profile is not hot enough, I can add another zone. This machine has up to 8 zones. Our typical profiles, we run 3 to 4 zones. This particular profile, we're only running 4 zones. We could do a little, if we want to do a little slower ramp up, so we get even more even heat, we can do more zones. Right now, I'm just doing 4 zones because we don't want to sit here and do a long profile for our video. We're going to shorten the profile up a little bit higher heats. Once it's getting near temperature, you can put the probe in there and see if your chip's loose to make sure that you're heating up enough. Right now, I can't see right now because I don't want to move the camera, but we have a little graph here, so I can watch my profile and what the temperatures are on the top and bottom. We're almost there. I can see my chip's already loose. So I can go back and I could adjust my profile to be about another 20, 30 seconds shorter. This is only the second time I'm running this on this board, so we can tweak our profile a little bit to make it more perfect. So we're at reflow stage, we're counting down for 30 seconds, and then the machine will pick up the chip. So this is getting ready to pick up. There we go. We have a very clean pickup. I'll zoom in a little bit here. Sorry for the fancy camera work. We're just doing this live. We don't have a fancy studio here. We just do everything pretty rough. But as you can see, we have a very clean pickup. Solder board, we put a little flux under there to help it aid it so the solder goes to the chip. After the profile ends, the machine's got an auto cool down. So we have top air fans, bottom air fans. It has a cross fan that cools off the board. And it also has fans inside the infrared unit here that cool off the infrared unit. So you're looking at about a 3-minute cool down time, then you can start your next board. So there we removed a 40mm chip from a 4mm board, which is pretty thick, over 24 layers. So if you want a demo, bring your board down. We'll show you how easy our machine is to set up and works. And just to show you, size doesn't matter. It's all about what's in the machine and how well it performs. Thanks for watching.